Alter Ego and Dewa again. This time Alter Ego on blue side. They banned the Kaja, so they think that the Kaja is a problem.
I think right now they know that Kesu is the only dude who's like actually, you know, trying to get plays done. Everybody else seems to be
good point.
Paquito, Freya, I think the Hirara should be next. Oh, but the Fanny can be banned. I think if the Melissa gets banned out here. Oh, they banned Selena.
Selena banned. Okay.
So I still think you don't let the Fanny go.
Wait, I believe it's that Octa played Selena, right?
You know what? I still would go Hirara. I would try to push my MMR on Hirara if I was a fan.
Can you go Melissa here? Yeah, there you go.
No, man. What about the Melissa?
Because of the Fanny.
Yeah.
No, it don't matter. Hirara is just better.
Well,
I might be biased.
I feel like Alter Ego wants to give some playing time to Yasuke. I mean, a fun Fanny. After it got spanked by ONIC last week.
Well, right now Dewa have to take the Hirara. I don't know if Kane wants to go Hirara after that game, but he kind of has to go Hirara. But that means he's gonna go up against a Fanny.
Still though, again, like looking at game number 1, Mirko, like, would you be threatened if Kane picks the Hirara?
No, but like, Dewa still have to pick it up. Right?
Yeah,
like
that's why they picked the Melissa, you know, setting up for a Fanny. If the Hirara gets wide open, then sure, we go Hirara.
Oh my god.
Okay, Navaria first phase.
So Alter Ego can go Fanny. It makes sense against a Navaria over the Hirara even. But if they just want to snowball, I think it's fine to go Hirara too. Again, Afan, what do you want, brother? Do you want to style on the Fanny or do you want to push your win rate, your Hirara win rate? You're not going to get this a lot, by the way. So choose wisely, bro. Yo,
choose wisely.
Kenny. God, 160. Bro, is he running a marathon while coaching?
Hyrox.
164. Wait, hey, calm down, Zephyr.
Is he playing a horror game or something? Or is he expecting that Hirara to come out of Dewa?
Yo, it's
literally double Coach right.
Dude, it's
Whoa,
going higher and higher. Yeah, Fanny Mathilda is the choice. I think the Mathilda is more of a deny away from Varia Uranus, but I'm still... 167. Oh, yo.
167?
Coach Kenny, yo.
Is he okay? Can we get...
Calm down, bro. Get the ambulance ready, bro. Get the ambulance ready. Call him right now.
Call first aid, first responders.
Okay, the Brody is
again.
solid pick against... Oh my, 168. Dude, yo, call. Kenny, okay, he's going down. Oh.
Is he okay?
Dude, when he saw the Brody, it went down. Like, I think he's like, oh, thank God it's a Brody.
Thank God.
Oh, God. I thought it was going to be the Hirara.
Well, the Brody is sitting on a 20-something win rate. 29% win rate.
I'm telling you, it's overrated as hell, dude. Like, they think everybody's Eman Kelra. You're not. I'm sorry, okay?
Oh, well. I mean, you can't really go for other picks, right? We talked about maybe a Ixia.
Wow.
Play against Melissa, but that's a Rod
deep ban, bro.
That is super deep with a Brody Navaria.
Especially after the Mathilda, right?
Yeah.
Usually when you play Dyrod, you have some kind of tank in the front.
This should be an Esme, is what I was thinking about. But okay, they ban out Dyrod first.
They're gonna be the Esme. Oh, I just realized, though, it is a Uranus first pick for Kin, so it's kind of a step in the right direction, I guess, for Dewa United.
I mean, is it though? Like, yes, it's a step in the right direction in the metagame, but for Dewa, it's like a step away from the direction they want to be going to with, well, if they want wins.
All right. Badang ban. Makes sense. Against a Fanny.
Yeah. You don't want to get disrupted. The cabling around.
Holy
are they gonna completely neglect the...
Dude, wait, what?
Dude, 175 BP. Dude, I missed
Wait, is
so
he
long.
okay?
Kenny.
Wait, I don't think sprinters or people who run reach that high, right?
Maybe they do, but like that's while sprinting.
And we're gonna have to ask Goni. Goni runs a lot lately.
Yeah.
Maybe he has run a marathon before. Cho ban.
Yeah.
The target ban to Itoshi.
Yeah, you're right, Sheffin. I think you reacted to the Ruby pick.
Yeah. It was pretty weird, especially after how obvious an Esme pick would be. But I want to say something here. Okay, normal heart rate, you know, when you are sitting or lying down like 60 to 100, but ideal average heart rate is probably like 70 to 80 BPM. So what are you doing right now?
Dude, he took a lot of coffee before this. That's the only explanation for the high BPM, because it went as high as 175. I love the heart rate though. It's like giving us more things to talk about. Anyways, the Ruby gets banned out. I think it's also quite odd, but it's a way to deal with the Uranus we've seen in the past, right? It's also very annoying for the Brody. They go for the Kufra. I'm not too big of a fan of the Kufra when you're up against a Mathilda, but I see why. It's a Fanny, right? Yeah. Thing is, the Melissa is also incredible against the Kufra. Pop the go away, bye-bye. Won't be able to go in. Anyways, let's go for the last two picks here against the Navaria in mid. What will it be? And what will be the XP lane? I think the Esmeralda still makes a lot of sense here if they want to just get tempo over to Uranus. But in the mid, Sheffin, what do you think? Is it
Valentina?
Not Valentina. I think the
Vexana?
still need
Or Lilia?
You don't fix. Oh my God! Kalea XP, yeah. Wait, what?
Matilda mid?
Matilda mid.
Oh my Dalvin.
Matilda mid.
Okay. We have seen enchanters going mid.
Oh, you know what? I think the idea is to be an assassin towards either the Brody or Navaria, no?
I guess. This is a very, very difficult game for Brody. I'm just gonna say.
And you're forced to run the Purify too.
No, you can't.
There's not. Brody is not a Purify hero.
I know.
Dude, if you go Purify, this is gonna cook you, I feel.
And that's why, and the Fanny will just run at you. So you gotta pick your poison. Do you want to die from a Fanny sword, or do you want to die RKO'd by the Kalea?
If I'm Kin, I'm like, Coach Wright, this should be a Valentina XP. Why did you give me Uranus? Wow.
Still Hirara.
You're not a last pick.
Yeah.
And we've never seen that before.
Never seen that.
I don't think we've seen Hirara second phase either.
Dude, I have never seen a team care less about Hirara. Like, Alter Ego said, go pick it, bro. No, trust, go pick it. We saw what you did in game 1. Go pick it. And they were like, no, please, ban it so that we don't need to pick it, you know?
I mean, Alter Ego fans seems to be celebrating the pick. The drums are getting louder and louder.
I think it's a valid celebration.
It might. Man. This is gonna be hell for the Brody. Can't imagine being maybe playing that Brody into that much of kill threat coming in. Not to mention in the team fights, the Sora can go gold as can go blue form as well, and potentially just ruin your day. But draft index, it favors Dewa slightly.
This season, draft index has been tsundere.
Okay.
Yeah, that's been pretty weird.
Weird.
Yeah.
Is it fraud?
It's probably on the borderline of fraudulent and cheating.
Well, game 2 is on the cards. Alter Ego against Dewa United. And the draft seems to be that this will be a 2-0 from Alter Ego. But let's see if Dewa can tip the scales.
Let's see it. Dewa need a win, folks. They still are standing at 0 match wins. At least a game win here would set them up for something. You know, a bit more morale boost at least for next week.
Whoa, I just realized that Ken is on a Flicker instead of a Purify against a Kalea, against a Sora. I don't know if that's the right choice, but we will see though. If you can weather the storm in the early game, I feel like that would be paying off, but that is a big if. Yeah. As Afan, this is an immaculate pathing. Alexander also leashing the jungle.
I think it's more because of that mid-prio, man. It's just really, really tough if you don't have mid-prio to contest, and that's why I'm not a big fan of the Kufra. Even though it's good against the Fanny, you're going to lose out on so much. I think that's also what gave Alter Ego the confidence to go for the Matilda mid, right? They know they will just stomp. Navaria, great weak side pick in mid, but that's why it's weak. You're not able to do much. And that's why Kane, after losing the green camp, will have to rotate mid to stop the freeze from happening. Kesu with a charge. Afan, orange buff. Nino walking up on Kane now. He's going to jump over on Kesu. Bouncing ball, don't even matter. Kane level 4, but oh my god, Afan! Finally gets taken out by Kin on the Uranus after that crazy burst up top. At least we do see maybe win out.
Oh, that's a beautiful star shatter there to stop Afan advancing even further. So that might be a positive point for Dewa United.
All right, looks like Keller was right. Hold on a second.
Flicker burn. That's a win in the end for Alter Ego.
Yeah.
But the buff is about to come up for Afan, so I don't think he's going to contest this. He's going to prioritize his buff over everything else. Oh, good catch by Kesu.
They're trying.
Circling Ego and they jump in forward. Kane able to find the retribution, but Nino goes into the air. Now flickers forward on Kin. And it will be a kill, traded back for the neutral. Objectively, no! With a jump on Itoshi, Kesu, Dalvin will be able... Oh, actually, we'll just get slain in the back. Kane was the one who found a great flank, waited in the bush. Alexander now backing up. They couldn't get the kill on Kesu, but now the purple buff is in the hands of Afan. They know there's no flicker on the Brody, but it will just be green camps taken away.
Afan had to go for the purple buff. And henceforth, he wasn't able to take that fight. But emblems by Bayou, Chefin, anything in particular maybe?
Well,
Master Assassin for the Uranus as well, again.
Yeah, again, I don't see the idea. We might have to get Kin if he wins a match, you know, I swear to God, I will ask him why the Master Assassin.
And the Brody going pull yourself together. The slam.
Good tsunami slam to cancel out the Tyrant's rage. Now Itoshi Kesu pops in a bouncing ball, but again, it's Alexander with a killing spree on the Kalea. Kane in the mid lane, Nino trying to wait for a moment to jump in. But he'll just play it safe. Hey, now Kane walks up. Good Star Shatter. Unfortunately, no damage. APHRO has purple, but Kane should be able to escape with the help of Kin. There you go. He also steals a green camp down below.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's really no energy from APHRO to work with to kill Kane there. But so far, they're actually doing pretty well, especially economically. Even though in the team fights, it feels like almost always it's alter ego win over and over again. But in terms of objective, though, Dewa United has been pretty good.
Yeah, again, back to the point, at least the PYT for the Brody, so you can get their spells up and running again. But that's how fragile you are, right? How fragile you can be with the Brody when you're faced up against so many kill threats. And so far, the Brody is doing pretty well against the Melissa in the lane, so maybe might just be the beacon of hope for Dewa. So far, though, Yazuke, or rather, Afan, excuse me, hasn't really shown the dominance like we expected with him, with the Fanny. But so far, Dewa is able to stem the bleeding quite well.
Yeah, especially for Maybe here, actually leading in the XP by a lot against Dingarai. It makes you think, you know, makes you believe what Kelra said about Maybe's laning. He's dominating so far against the Melissa. Now, second objective, Itoshi Kes.
Yep, able to walk up now. Tsunami Slam again, dude. Well played by Alexander. APHRO now looking to kill on Kane. He gets away with that skill 1, but again, dude, Alexander has found a counter instantly to the Kufra. He just spams his ult, so even if you charge a Tyrant's Revenge, you get picked up instantly.
Alexander, man, beautiful play. Again, just alleviating Dewa's team fight, and now they want to go for the clear, but Dingarai feasting on the plates before it expires. He has completed his corrosion sight, and he's going to go for the Trinity as soon as possible.
Genuinely so cool, that interaction.
Yeah, I thought everyone already knew the interaction. I feel like Kiboy done that quite a lot. Maybe not, not this exact interaction, but I know that Tyrant's Revenge can actually be cancelled by an Edith dash. So it should be possible too, especially with Kalea's point-click stun and lockdown.
Yeah.
Hold on, Alexander might be a flicker there.
Yup, a jump, Octa. Oh, now you really wish you brought Purify instead. Didn't even bother to flicker. Oh, Kin with a walk up now. Alexander healing. Oh, he gets shut down at the end of the day. Dingarai now with a bit of poke onto Dewa. Itoshi Kesu finally finding the pick. And Kin, even on a Uranus, he's still the main carry. He walks up now on APHRO. Kesu, thrown away by the muddles. This purple buff is a big objective. Nino with the shifting skies now, bringing the buff over to Alter Ego side again as Itoshi Kesu charges up the Tyrant's Revenge. But in the end, it's still going to be APHRO to secure his own purple buff.
Yeah, Dewa are on the offense now. They're looking to make plays happen, and so far it has happened. Kin 3-1 with the Uranus. And even Itoshi Kesu just looking for plays and picks here and there. So far doing well for Dewa.
Yeah, I think Dewa United has figured out how the right procedure to make this Kufra work. That is, where Alexander is not there, you have to set it up. But unfortunately, Alexander will always be there most of the time, so maybe, just maybe, you just gotta wait for a punish towards him first over anything else. So Itoshi can actually set up quite well. Looks like APHRO is gonna be going for a Keven route.
Whoa.
But no.
They go in onto Kesu. I'm not too sure about that. The flicker gets burnt out now. Nino trying to force the issue, but Dewa secure the neutral objective for free, and there's nothing traded back except for that flicker.
Well, they were trying to go for the for Itoshi Kesu straight away to just clear out the first front line and possibly contest a possible re-engage after that objective from Dewa. But so far, Alter Ego not yet getting the picks. Kane, high frames, good one.
Yeah,
one saw that. Dude, I thought APHRO was going to stay in the bottom lane earlier, but at the end of the day, the turret falls down immediately. So, there's not much conversion. Even if you stay, it's just a wave down below to be secured. And the turret shield before level 8 is still there as well. Kin just taking out the damage. It's all fine. Dingarai so far has not found, or like has not been online yet.
1v1, almost a Sokolil up top. Wow, AK, red tree.
Yo, Kin actually doing pretty well this game. Slowly but surely, just climbing his way back up. Essentially, that was a Hirara last pick. We haven't really even seen an MPL ID, or even so far in every tournament we've seen so it's pretty weird to see how Kane last picked it, but so far it's doing pretty well. Malefic Roar completed, Malefic Gun completed too. For maybe he's gonna have extra range and possibly join the team fight now because he has that tad bit of safety.
Yeah, the thing though, this is not really a Hirara comp that is set up for the jungle. Alexander getting spotted up, the whole team getting spotted out.
Yeah, Astro Echo is so good to deal with this Alexander. This time, no Tsunami's time, he's gonna take it. Oh, he flickers in, finds the Brody! He's gonna go away now with the shifting skies, full CC on maybe. Alexander is truly great this time around. What a play, what a bait, and the whole team capitalizes on it. Now it's Apan against Kin. Oh, even a flicker from Kin. A Star Shatter that doesn't land. The Melissa down below. Dingarai together with Dalvin. Now the guiding wind to bring him into Lord.
Man.
Well played.
Alexander the Great indeed. Goes for the engage. The Brody knows well that he doesn't have the Purify. He can go for either the Novaria or the Brody, and he goes for the Brody. He went in. They were able to burst him down quickly, and even the lockdown with the go away helps out too. Alter Ego, eyes on the Lord now.
Big shot onto Dalvin, the guiding win, able to give him a bit more sustain as Apan deals with the wave in the mid lane, and that's why they go for the reset on Lord. Dewa looking desperately to go for this now. Kin gonna be locked down with Tsunami's time as well. That's the complete burst as he gets taken out. Dingarai still has a go away. Itoshi Kesu, very, very low. Retribution for Apan is good! And Dingarai finds a double. Kane running for the hills now. Dingarai with a jump in forward. Has the muddles as well. Where does he place it? That's a jump in forward. That's the muddles. Perfectly positioned. And Kane still gets away for a bit. The killing spree saves him. But Dalvin gets through the killing spree heal. And it is the Swift Trinity for Dingarai.
What a sequence from Alter Ego. I don't know what's more impressive for Alexander. The fact that maybe it was just pure reaction, pure instinct to go for the Brody flicker, or was he calculating that whole skirmish? Either way, it's impressive nonetheless. But that Lord fight as well, man. I thought Alter Ego will lose that out because of the fact that Dewa United was able to deal that poke from Octa. That was a really good snipe from Octa to get all the Alter Ego's HP member super low before the Lord fight. But that is the price that you pay as Kin. When you're on a flicker, you're gonna get targeted.
Oh. Because the Varia is still doing God's work, but there isn't really that cleanup crew you're looking for. It's a follow-up from the Star Shatters available from the Novaria, from Octa. A lot of combos set up as well. Might look for an engager, but Alter Ego playing it safe. Torn apart memory will just tickle away Alter Ego's HP.
It's the healing from the Mathilda that makes it difficult even after landing those Star Shatters on Alter Ego.
Mathilda healing and the shield as well. Super sufficient. Nino.
Shifty Skies, bouncing ball. Itoshi Kesu walks away with the bouncing ball, but that's a baster in the far lane. In the bottom lane, whoa. Level 1v1 there from the Assassins.
And the Hirara still kind of stings.
But this is where Octa is the most impressive or the most useful though. Either you are caging the opponent in their base or you're caging your own base and trying to clear the lane. Multiple times NAVI was able to win the game through this way, but unfortunately there is no monster here. It's a Brody. Yes, Brody deals a lot of damage at this point, but it's not really what Brody is normally used for. The wave clear is also pretty alright for a marksman. As we're gonna take a look at the item build right here. Just gold lead all over the board. Even Alexander 2K on a Kalea.
Yeah.
Damn.
Goes for the fleeting time too. You have easier cycles with the ultimate. As Afan hits level 15, so this Fanny is uncontrollable. Still level 13 for Kane. They're gonna wait for the next timer, which will be the Lord. For Dewa, well, the high ground defense isn't really the best, I agree. The Brody wave clear, not the best. The Novaria, to a certain extent, can kind of help that. The Star Shatter trail in the back. But at least you have that Astral Echo to kind of spot out traps set out and laid by Alter Ego. So let's see if they're able to defend this Lord. It's still going to be the second Lord, so it's still defendable, not evolved just yet.
Is maybe going for a Hask Claws right now?
Yeah, this is a new build.
Like it. Yeah, it looks like it, but in this kind of losing position, I feel like you want to go for a full-on glass cannon build for Brody to maximize the ceiling. But we'll see though.
It's part of the crit build with the Berserker's Fury lasso.
I guess.
It's still aight, and I guess he needs to sustain. But yeah, I agree with you. It's just, well, I mean, it's just tough, dude. I don't know, when you're 0-2 and your whole team's dying like this, I don't think there's any correct build.
There you go.
Not in a good position.
Hask Claws built by Maybe and Kin too, despite having a decent game in terms of KDA, he actually dealt the most damage at some point for Dewa United, which is really, really surprising. But this is not where Uranus is the most useful. No, losing place Uranus is probably the worst place a Uranus can be in. When you're turtling down in your inhibitors, and all you function as is as a sandbag, and you don't have a Purify.
Tsunami Slam. Oh, that's a jump from Itoshi Kesu as well. But now it's going to be Nino with the Shifting Skies, forcing the Flicker out from maybe. Now it's that's going to be out by walking in the back line with the cables. Dingarai picks up the kill. He goes Mega on Itoshi Kesu. The shot lands, but it's only onto Alexander Dingarai. Oh, melting everybody. Pops the go away, throws Kane back. That's a 2-0 win for Alter Ego.
Clean, precise, and clinical for Alter Ego. It's a clean sweep at the back of a humiliating loss against ONIC. They find their momentum once more for Dewa. It's reset after reset after reset. Winless in 2 weeks. Week 3 will be the deciding time for Dewa United.
Woof. That is a tough watch if you're a fan of Dewa United, but if you're an Alter Ego fan, then celebrate, man. But not too hard, because this is, at this point, it's very clear that Dewa United might be the worst team of the season, at least in this first 2 weeks. That was terrible. Really, really bad.
Unlucky. GG, well played to Alter Ego. A 2-0 win. Their second one of the season. After, again, not getting a single 2-0 win the entire season previously.
Man, so tough.